The rain is driven by a collision between hot, humid air from the southeast and cool, dry air from the northwest, forming a narrow, band-shaped monsoon cloud front. Total rainfall may exceed 200 millimeters in the capital and central regions and 150 millimeters elsewhere. Southern regions and Jeju could receive up to 80 millimeters. Rain is expected to ease by July 19th, followed by a new heat wave from July 20th. Starting July 17th, South Korea will require employers to provide at least 20 minutes of rest every 2 hours for outdoor workers in heat exceeding 33 degrees Celsius. If that's not possible, cooling devices or protective gear must be provided. At 35 degrees or higher, extra safety measures are strongly advised. Employers must also offer cool water, ventilation, and report heat illness to 119. The Ministry of Employment and Labor will conduct surprise inspections at 4,000 high-risk sites and support 10,000 small businesses with cooling equipment. Safety guidance for migrant workers is being shared in 17 languages to ensure broad compliance. For the first time, South Korea will directly reflect public input in its national budget. From today to 25th, citizens can submit proposals via the People's Budget Participation Platform. The initiative follows President Lee Jae-myung's directive to include public opinion. Suggestions on wasteful spending or ineffective programs will be reviewed for possible inclusion in next year's budget. In local news, Korea Hydro and Nuclear Power, KHNP, confirmed that non-genuine bearings were supplied to 4 nuclear power plants, including Hanul, Hanbit, Gori, and Seul. Originally intended to be SKF products, the bearings were delivered by 8 unverified vendors. At Gori, about 490 of around 1,400 stored bearings were counterfeit, with some installed in Units 1 and 2 for up to 6 months. Despite being classified as high-grade parts, they passed inspections undetected. KHNP claims no safety issues occurred but faces criticism over delayed reporting. Police in Busan, North Gyeongsang, and South Jeolla are investigating the suppliers. Busan City held a public briefing at 3 p.m. today at Namgu District Office's main auditorium to present plans for Igide Art Park and Center Pompidou, Busan. The session included a video screening, project overview, and Q&A. Since March, the city had gathered input through forums and expert discussions. Cultural Bureau Director Cho Yu-jang described the project as key investments for global exchange. However, 225 local university professors issued a statement opposing the Pompidou plan, criticizing the city's closed-door agreement process. In international news, India's aviation regulator has instructed all domestic airlines to inspect fuel control switches in Boeing aircraft following their suspected role in a June Air India crash that killed 260 people. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation said the directive follows similar voluntary checks by Indian and international carriers. The order came shortly after the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration declared the switches safe. And now for today's weather. The current weather in Busan is cloudy with occasional rain, and the temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. The temperature will average around 24 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday to you. Now, sometimes don't you feel like music just speaks louder than words? A song can express what we feel when words just aren't enough. And that's why we often turn to music to share our hearts or comfort others, whether it's joy, sadness, love, or hope. Songs have that power to connect us deeply. And in a world full of noise, the right music helps us find our true voice. It's Tuesday, the 15th of July. I'm Laura, and this is For Your Busan. All right, let's kick off the show. This is Heaven by Taeyeon.
마치 구원처럼 손을 뻗어와 돌아선 오늘이 다가온 내일이 불안한 내 마음을 뒤흔든 tonight I believe it when I feel it 주저없이 falling into you 번져오는 감각들이 실현되는 déjà vu 너 없이 완벽한 불어오는 마음의 dimension 누구도 본 적 없는 네 상상보다 아찔한 oh heaven You better follow my way 솔직한 그대로 good enough Tonight I'll show you the way to heaven No matter what others say 음악이 나를 망쳐도 돼 Tonight I'll show you the way to heaven Yeah 렁이는 여기 by my side 어둠 속을 헤매이며 느껴봐 No drama, no karma 마주할 paradise 나의 입술이 닿는 모든 곳에 위험한 감정이 살아날 거야 네가 없어 완벽한 heaven 불어오는 마음의 dimension 누구도 본 적 없는 네 상상보다 아찔한 oh heaven You better follow my way 솔직한 그대로 good enough Tonight I'll show you the way to heaven No matter what others say 음악이 나를 망쳐도 돼 Tonight I'll show you the way to heaven Oh no 걷잡을 수 없는 상상 위 all night long Oh heaven
I love a bit of Taeyeon in the morning, but it's not the morning. The time is now 4:08 p.m. It's Tuesday, the 15th of July. Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. How are you? How are you? Did you have a nice day so far? How are you, Ang PD? Good? Fine. Fine. Okay. 패스 할까요? Pass it. Okay, let's rewind. Yeah, how are you out there? We've got so many people on the chat already. Chatting it up. I love that. You are bringing in the positive energy. Chaesuknim on the Kakao Talk board as well. It seems like a nice day, eh? It seems like it's not too hot. It was a bit rainy yesterday. Today's been all right, but I stayed in most of the day, so I don't really know if it was good or not. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. At the top of the show, I was talking about music. Music. That's me and you. Music. You like that? I'll teach you all kinds of bad English. Don't you worry. Just buckle up. So do you enjoy listening to songs? Or maybe you like singing songs? Or maybe even you like writing your own songs as well? I love 노래방. Love it. I love singing. I love the singing rooms here in Korea. Scotland doesn't have that. Have you ever been to a Scottish karaoke, we call it? You're in one room, usually in a pub, with the rest of the bar, and there's one microphone in the middle of the pub, and there's a big book of songs, and you go up and there's a song master, and you have to sing in front of everybody in the pub. Yeah. That's Noribang in Scotland, right? But the reason we love music and we connect to it so much is, number one, so much of it is rooted in culture. But number two, so much of it is all about emotion. It's about us. It's about our stories. And songs are so good to connect us, to bring us together. Also, they speak for us when words are too hard to say. Have you ever been after a breakup and you listen to the same song over and over again because the first 10 times you listened to it, you didn't quite get hurt enough. The words weren't painful enough. So you listen to the song over and over again because something in this song speaks to us, right? And that's why instead of saying, cheesy lines during a proposal, my darling, I love you so much, people often just play a song, or maybe they sing to express what's in their hearts. And when we want to cheer someone up, we play a song. It can be more powerful than a long speech as well, because you've got the music that goes along with it. There's so many different kinds of songs, right? So many genres in the world. And so the reason why I like to introduce a very special song, yes, a song all about Busan, all about our city, because just yesterday, the city of Busan released the music video for its second city song there's a lot of S's in there. Second city song project. Let's go to our Busan, or let's go to Busan on the official YouTube channel, Busan Tube. So this song captures the identity and the beauty of Busan. It's a cultural and tourism city, and it should aim, or it does aim, to resonate with travelers and also locals alike. Have you not seen the video? Have you seen it? It's nice, and it features the stories. It's got the real people from Busan, and then down the side it's got a little bit of information about that person and their relationship to that place in Busan. It's very nice. It's very nice. And what makes it more special is it was actually written, composed, etc. by young Busan artists. The music video, like I said, has got real Busan citizens. It's got city officials in there as well. And the theme is, travel. It's the sea, the mountains, the city, the arts. It's Busan, right? It's all about the charming parts of Busan. So if you're curious about Busan's vibe and you haven't joined us here, please do go and check it out. Search for Busan Tube on YouTube, and you can go and see all the cool stuff. And actually, there's so many other cool things. If you're on the TUE at the moment, you can also come and check BEFM if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? What are you doing with your Tuesday? But I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic, my friends. So tell me, today's text topic is, what is a song you love for when you travel? Okay? 네. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 여행을 떠날 때 들으면 좋은 노래 한 곡 추천해 주세요. Okay? Let us know what your favorite traveling song is. Ang PD asked me this earlier. Mine would have to... See, I love like classic pop songs. Boston, More Than a Feeling. When you're driving, because especially for a road trip, driving down Route something, I don't know, big road up to Seoul. More than a feeling, more than a feel. That one. Love it. Also, I do love some rock ballads. You gotta like a little bit of rock ballads. Also, Temper Trap. I don't know. So many great songs. But anyway, what about you? What's your favourite song for travelling? Get in touch and let me know. #9050 샵9050. Those text messages will cost you 100 won. 네, 문자 메시지 100원입니다. KakaoTalk is absolutely free. Search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. You can find us in your KakaoTalk 친구 찾기 friends finder and add us as your BFF, and then you can text BEFM, LOL, and all the other things. Chae-suk님 texting in on that very app on KakaoTalk saying, I think singing rooms are out of fashion. Escándalo. No, I don't think so, Chae-suk님. Really? Singing rooms? Ang PD, are singing rooms out of fashion? No, surely not. 태숙님, 노래방 갑시다. No, they're not out of fashion. They're very much in fashion. And you know what? If they are out of fashion, well, I don't want to be in fashion either, because if singing is no longer fashionable, I don't know. I don't think I could live in a world like that. By the way, you can also get us on YouTube. And lots of people texting in already. I want to say a hello to a few people. Benny Neem, hello there. Master Kitten Neem, Sangyun Neem, English Wiki Neem, Mr. Chu Neem. Please tell me in English how I say Mr. Is it who? Chu? I don't know. 멀리 큰 수마수, 클 수마수. 멜리. 귀여워. It's very small, by the way. 멜리 클 수마수. That's a very cute name. Hello, how are you? Also, 이현철님 texting in, Sangmin Park님 as well. And everybody else, Awkward Man, 님. Hi. Hello. I love that. We've got Meli Kulsumasunim saying, I'd like to recommend a song, Live Your Life by Mika. Oh, I do love a bit of Mika, actually. I saw Mika in Glasgow back in... when was it? It's when I worked for Beat 106. That was my first proper radio job as a grown-up, as an adult. I was on the street team, which was the marketing and promotions. And we did like little reporting bits as well. And yeah, that was really fun. And so I met Mika. And this is before he was really kind of famous. So this was a gig at the Barras at the Glasgow. Was it the Barras? It was the Barras. And yeah, it was really fun. So I love that. We've got Bakeyanninim. I love me a little Carly Rae Jepsen when I go on a trip, especially Run Away With Me. Ooh, I like that. Yes, yes, yes. We've also got Benny Name song request 상상 속에 너 by Noise. Since it's summer, despite the rain. Yes. It is raining. But that's what summer is, though. We've got Benny also saying that so many people like K-pop classics and new ones as well. Sangyun Nim saying, my family is planning to travel to the US this summer. I'm going to be the designated driver, so I'll play Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus all along the road. That's going to get old very, very fast. Let's see. Tongyuna Nim texting in, who is... I just read it there before I realized what it was. Yeah, okay. We've got 채숙님 also texting in. We've got 여행을 떠날 때 떠나요. 조용필 가수 발음 노래입니다. 네, I like this one. 조용필. Not heard of him in a long time. Okay. Keep those messages coming in, and don't forget as well, we've got lots for you in the first half. Busan Times, we've got Claire in for all the top stories in Busan. Laura's Deep Dive, where I'll tell you all about my thoughts. Busan This or That, which is very exciting. My first time for Busan This or That with Yurian Nim. We've also got On the Mic, then Get Active Busan to meet Busan citizens to stay healthy by using the sports facilities and parks here in our city. And then, of course, Quiz Master. Sadly, I broke my Quiz Master glasses. Yes, I did. Never mind. Just before we get into the next part, I do have a PSA from the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. As the heat wave continues, the risk of water-related accidents is increasing. When enjoying water activities at swimming, beaches, coastal areas, rivers, valleys, and other locations, please make sure to follow basic safety precautions. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Do not swim under the influence of alcohol. Evacuate immediately in case of heavy rain. And if an accident occurs, alert those around you and call on 119 right away. Also, schools and households are also advised to educate students or children in advance on how to stay safe during water activities. Once again, that was a PSA from the Ministry of the Interior and Safety.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Busan Times with Claire. I'm going to say that every day.
Yes.
Say it every single day. Yes. Okay, so how are you today, Claire?
I'm good today. How are you?
Good. Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah. What's been going on for you?
Not much. It's not too hot, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
No
oh,
rain,
yes,
but-
that's good. No rain. Yes, I like that there's no rain. But you know, I like to stay inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The weather doesn't bother me.
Indeed.
Yeah. So tell me what's been going on. What do you have for us today?
Okay, let's start with something vital. Busan City is ramping up its heat wave protection efforts for senior citizens, especially those working in elderly job programs. The city just launched what it's calling a double safety shield to protect senior job participants from both on-site accidents and heat-related illnesses.
Okay. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. This isn't just about handing out water bottles. It's a full-scale system involving the participants, the institutions overseeing them, and the city government are working together as a kind of safety umbrella. One big move is training around 2,700 senior team leaders as field safety managers. Starting July 17th, they'll go through a 1-month course run by Korea's Industrial Safety and Health Agency and Inje University's Busan Back Hospital. So they aren't just symbolic positions. They're getting trained to act emergencies. And it's literally hands-on. The training includes CPR and emergency first aid, plus how to monitor other seniors' health and react fast. If someone's showing symptoms of heat stroke, these team leader seniors will become the first line of defense on site.
See, this is so important because I think one of the things that we have to remember when it comes to any kind of training is that it's useless after the fact, right?
Yes,
so we
yes.
need to make sure that we're being trained and that we're training the people who are out there in the field, who are out there doing the things, to
Empowering.
before anything goes wrong.
Yes, that's just one layer. The city is also running a safety inspection week this week through Friday the 18th. City staff, districts, and 106 senior employment agencies are checking nearly 300 outdoor job sites for heat and safety risks.
Okay, so it's proactive. We're not waiting until something goes wrong. Like I said, they're getting out there in advance
Already, yes.
to make sure it's done.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Plus, if the feels like temperature hit 35 degrees Celsius, all work is suspended. There is a tiered system in place at 31 degrees. Work hours are reduced. At 33, activities move indoors, and above 35 degrees, they just stop. There are also alternative activities like workbook-based remote learning, so people will still stay engaged but safely.
I hate this feels like temperature.
I know.
It's not really this
depends.
hot, but it feels like 35.
Yeah.
This is, very smart, of course, but I heard something about physical supplies as well.
Yes, in
Right.
June alone, over 100,000 cooling items like water bottles, hats, neck coolers, and sun sleeves were distributed to more than 63,000 senior workers, and more items like cooling scarves are being added this month. Plus, and this is new, they're handing out fire safety stickers to elderly participants who live in apartments without sprinklers.
I love those little cooling.
Oh,
neckties.
they're genius.
So good, so smart. You'd never need that in Scotland, though. What's a fire safety sticker?
It's kind of amazing. It attached to electrical outlets, and if the outlet overheats, like during an electrical fire, it automatically bursts and releases fire suppressant. No battery, no wiring, just plug it in and it works on its own.
Oh, that is amazing. That's genius. And especially in older buildings where where the outlets might not be the newest or there's no modern fire systems.
Yes, exactly. This is actually the first time a city in Korea has linked senior job safety with housing safety like this. It's a multi-layered strategy: safe work conditions, physical health, and even safer homes.
I'm very impressed with that. Very impressed. And especially we've had some very tragic news recently.
Recently, yes, there were a few.
Which we shan't go deeply into, of course, but this kind of stuff is really life-saving.
Yes, and
Right.
have to prevent.
Absolutely. And how's it going so far?
Pretty well. Between July 3rd and 8th, all 1,056 project sites underwent emergency monitoring. And as of yesterday, July 14th, there were 0 reported illness cases.
Good. Fingers crossed it stays that way. And well done to everybody involved.
Yes.
Working hard out there. I tell you what, like, not all heroes wear capes is always a thing. And you never know how many people are working so hard
Yes.
behind the scenes to keep us
On
safe.
the ground, behind
right?
the scene.
Absolutely. All right, let's go to something a little different from protecting seniors to recognizing everyday heroes. Busan just awarded 174 citizens for their outstanding safety reports.
Yes, these reports came through the Safety Report app, where people flag dangerous conditions like potholes or broken sidewalks. Out of 414,000 submissions this year, 13 were picked as top cases and 161 as consistent safety reporters.
That's a lot of community eyes on the ground, a lot of peepers.
It really is there. Just
Yeah, like what can I spot?
Yeah. One standout report came from Junggu district, where someone noticed an icy steep slope and suggested anti-slip mats, preventing winter accidents before they could happen.
Such a good idea. I love that.
Little.
I heard someone even was talking about drones.
Kind of. A citizen proposed using drones to remove wasp nest from rooftops. It's being reviewed as a safer and more efficient method, especially with summer heat driving up bee activity.
Yeah. And it's not just citizens going around saying, well, this is broken, this needs fixed. It's like offering solutions as well, right?
Indeed. Another great example, a broken median strip in Suyeonggu district was reported and repaired quickly, reducing risk for drivers and pedestrians. And one super dedicated resident submitted 581 reports in just 6 months, making them a true neighborhood guardian.
That's nearly, let me do the maths. That's nearly 100 reports a month.
Yes, to encourage more participation, Busan's tripled the number of annual honorees from 130 to 400. And they're sharing these success stories on social media through the 안전하이소 campaign.
We always say safety starts with all of us.
Yes, absolutely. As one official said, community awareness is the most valuable resource for a safer city.
Correct. Absolutely. And that's what I was talking about that yesterday. Busan is so safe and Korea is so safe. But we need to get past like the surface level safety and look at things that are really
Yes.
affecting citizens
Every corner of
day
the city.
to day. Absolutely. All right, let's wrap up this segment with some support news for small businesses. Always a welcome topic.
Yes, Busan is launching a new Hope-linked Minus account, which is 소상공인 산무 희망 있기 마이너스 통장 대출 보증 loan program. This Thursday, July 17th, is designed to provide flexible funding for small business owners with zero fees, no in-person application, and no credit cap screening.
Okay, very helpful tool, especially I don't want to say tough economic times, but in tough economic times,
You
right?
have to.
Yeah.
Indeed, we have to admit
Yeah.
some of it.
Yeah.
The Minus account offers up to 5 million won per person, and it's linked with a check card that gives 3% cashback, up to 100,000 won a year in 동백전 points.
Which is really good because the more you spend on your business locally, which also helps other businesses,
Yes,
the more you get back.
it goes around.
Yeah, I like
Right,
that.
combine it with the earlier Hope-linked 산무 희망 있기 credit card, and business owners can get up to 10 million won in support. It's also designed to be easy. The entire process, from applying to getting the guarantee, is done through Busan Bank's mobile app.
Mobile app. Well, okay,
Or
so
비대면, you know.
what if you're not very tech savvy?
Oh, no worries. The Busan Credit Guarantee Foundation is also accepting in-person applications by appointment. They even help with the paperwork in advance.
That's good to hear. You know, my pet peeve, Claire, is when I go to a cafe and there's nobody else in the cafe, and then there's a person standing beside and they say, "Kiosk 사용합니다." Kiosk. I'm like, you're right there. I just want to
know.
talk to a human.
I know.
But that's just me being cranky. But for especially the older generation, they want to speak with someone.
Sometimes sad.
Yeah.
Even we want to speak
Yeah.
to human.
I
being.
do. Well, sometimes I don't. But
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time. But that's good to hear they have the in-person option as well.
Yes, eligibility requires 6 months of business operation in Busan, a credit score of at least 595, and moderate sales threshold, either 12 million won annually or 3 million won over the past 3 months.
Perfect. So it's fairly accessible.
Yes, and the city recently expanded its small business support budget from 417 to 650 billion won. They're really trying to meet people where they are.
I love that. It's wonderful, very important. Well, from senior safety to citizen heroes to small business support. Busan, 역시 Busan. 역시 Busan, the
역시
city's
Busan, that's
pushing
right.
forward always. And thank you so much, Claire, for bringing us all the updates. You'll have more for us tomorrow.
Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow.
But until then, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's have a song. This is Journey by Woods.
Back to back 걸어온 나를 기억해 바라던 순간을 위해 I've forgotten about the pain When I pause my step 밀려오는 이 아픔에 눈물이 차오를 때 내 작은 문을 닫은 채 But I know when I feel like bleeding in the dark 내 맘은 어째서 더 밝게 빛나 여기 이곳은 다시 꽃이 펴서 아무도 모르는 나의 깊은 맘속 맑은 하늘 넓은 바다가 있어 파도보다 더 크게 외쳐 yeah! 새잎의 꿈그 사이 훌쩍 커져버린 숲 그 안에서 난 외쳐 yeah! And just be my eyes 울어도 돼 yeah! 시원한 바람이 불어올 때 내 몸을 맡긴 채로 날아 멀리 미소를 짓는 날 뒤로 한 채 다시 한 걸음을 뗐어 내가 이 문을 나설 때 저 너머 끝없는 길 위에 햇빛이 날 비추고 있을 거야 So I'm ready to journey again 날 잃어도 깊은 마음속 내 작은 손에 나를 감아놓은 내가 있어 So I'm ready to journey again 여길 떠나오며 날 잃어도 깊은 마음속 내 작은 손에 나를 감아놓은 내가 있어 So I'm ready to journey again 여길 떠나오며 날 잃어도
탐구생활. I sound so 우아하다 when I said that. 로라의 탐구생활. Let's change that. It's summer. Are you handling the heat well? Well, in summer, the hot weather means you need to be extra careful when you are storing food. That's right. As both outdoor and indoor temperatures rise, food can spoil very quickly if it's not stored properly. It might grow mold or it might just taste really bad. So when you see moldy food, your first instinct probably is to throw it away, right? But surprisingly, if stored properly, some moldy food can be worth a fortune. However, it's only a specific type of mold, so I definitely do not recommend eating or keeping any moldy food, okay? But I'm talking about blue mold. It's the kind that grows on certain cheeses. And the reason we're talking about it, not long ago, cabrales, a traditional cheese from northern Spain, was sold at auction for $42,232 US dollars, which is about 57 million Korean won, which even set a Guinness record for the world's most expensive cheese ever sold. I don't know. What kind of cheese is really worth that much? Would you pay that for cheese? I don't think. I know cheese plates are pretty expensive, but still. Weighing about 2.3 kilograms, this cheese was produced in a factory and then aged in a nearby cave. That's how I feel. I've been aged also. This type of cheese usually aged for over 25 months in natural caves, where the warm and humid conditions allowed mold to grow naturally, which gives the cheese its distinct smell, look, bold flavor, shall we say. But would you be willing to spend that much money to taste that kind of cheese? I like blue cheese. I don't think I'd spend that much money for a moldy cheese. I don't know. Just a friendly reminder, like I said, if you do see any mold on any other food, throw it away. Trash it immediately. That mold is not a delicacy, nor is it worth 57 million won. Please do not eat it. Ew, do you like moldy cheese? Do you like moldy cheese, Ang PD? I like blue cheese. I'm okay with a bit of blue cheese, a blue Stilton or something like that, but I don't like, I had a stinking bishop one time. That's a cheese. Not a reference to anything else. And it was the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. And actually, it dropped on my hand, and so my hand smelled, even after I washed it with very pungent soap. It was the worst. It was really the worst. However, you know, if you're into that kind of cheese, then you are. Let me know. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, I want to play you a song. It's not Stinky Blue Cheese, it's Ricotta Cheese Salad by Soran.
비가 내리는 날이면 생각나는 음식들 제일 좋아하는 건 라면 삼겹살 you know that 설렁탕 you know good 감자전 이랬던 날 내가 너를 만나고 신세계가 새로운 날 발견해 갈릭 브레드 튀김 파스타 너 없이도 좋았을까 알리오 올리오 에그 베네딕트 스모크 셀몬 Have a glass of wine from Frank's 맛있게 식사를 하면 떠오르는 some dessert 제일 좋아하는 건 콜라 캔커피 이랬던 날 내가 너를 만나고 신세계가 내가 촌스러웠지 초콜릿 마카롱 블루베리 스플레 레몬 타르트 너 없이도 좋았을까 But have a cup of your tea. 쉬린 파스타 너 없이도 좋았을까 알리오 올리오 에그 베네딕트 스모크 셀몬 네가 먹여주면 다 좋아
It's time for Busan This or That with Yurian. Hello.
Hello. It's been a while.
오랜만이에요. You look even more beautiful than I remember.
Oh, same for you too.
Thanks very much.
Something has changed.
It's all the
I don't
makeup.
know what?
It's all the extensive makeup.
Oh, really? No, you look much. You were beautiful back then, but still, something is different.
Did I draw my eyebrows on thicker?
Is it?
Is
or
that
your
what it is?
eyelashes seem a little fuller?
A little fuller,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
That's what it gets. Just fuller all round. Everywhere fuller. But yeah, you're here with us for Busan This and That. Tell us a bit about what this segment is.
Yes. So we basically talk about anything related to Busan, but we make this, we kind of do like a fun debate, this or that. Like, what do you prefer? In Korean, our corner title is 취향존중. Do you know what
does that mean? 취향존중.
취향 is like, I will respect your taste. You, like, your taste is yours, mine is mine. We all have our preferences, but we all respect all of that.
Okay.
It's kind of like that message is into that 4 word, 취향존중. And so anything related to Busan. So we've talked about something like, Busan 돼지국밥 versus 소고기국밥. Or like, are you an ocean person? Or are you the mountain person? Because, we have all that in Busan.
So nothing controversial.
Nothing controversial. The thing was with me and Nick, we were always like, we love both. Like, we're such peace lovers.
Okay.
So I think it was meant to be a debate.
Yeah.
But we were never fighting for our own stance.
You want me to shake it up?
Do you want to?
Oh, sure, why not? Okay, listeners, should we shake it up a little bit? We don't want this nicey. Let's shake it up. Get into those comments, all of our listeners. Get onto YouTube, onto the live chat, and shake it up also into Kakao Talk. Okay, what are we chatting about today?
Right, so it is sizzling hot these days.
Yes.
And so today's 취향존중 is, are you an outdoorsy person or an indoor person during the hot summer months?
Indoor.
Like, where do you go to beat the heat?
To beat the heat. So I don't beat the heat, actually. We've been talking about this. We always talk about this during summer.
Right.
I let the heat beat me. I lay down and just accept my fate.
Oh, really? And you don't mind it?
I don't mind it, actually. I don't mind it. But I don't want to be outside doing activities. Like, I don't want to go out walking in it. I don't want to go out and go on a hike.
Okay.
No thanks.
Or no ocean
No,
swimming.
I don't want to go to the ocean. I mean, I like being in the heat if I'm not in the sun.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes it's too cold on the inside. And I'm
lazy.
standing outside and I'm like, this is nice. And it's like automatic sweat.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you?
Because I would say for today, I'm an outdoor person.
You're outdoor?
I
okay.
think I am.
I'm indoor.
Okay, so we can have a little bit of debate about that.
Ding ding. Round one. Fight.
All right. So to talk about my stance a little bit first, I'm an outdoor person because if you live in Busan, I feel like you have to be
Yes.
an outdoorsy person to really make the most out of, what we have.
100%.
The beach. But, last week I did what it's called a pasu,
Pasu.
short for something. Guess.
Pasu.
Hint.
바.
바는 바다로 시작하고 바다 and then something.
수영.
I gave it all away. Yes.
Pasu. You told me everything. And if I still didn't get it, I would have felt really dumb.
Yes. So people call it pasu, but it's basically 바다 수영. So what I'm into running these days. So I run really early in the morning to get out of the sun. So I ran and then I jumped into the Haeundae beach and I swam. I have like this floating thing. I'm not that expert yet. So there's this floating gear that's attached to your waist. And then so it lets you go really deep into the water. And then you know how there's all these small statues flowing in the Haeundae beach. So you just touch it and come back. It's like 1.5K.
You're it.
I did it.
You're it, dang.
Yeah.
When you jump into the water, do you do this? Whee!
Yeah, I
Do
like
you?
run into
I love it.
after a good run.
Yeah, because you're hot and you're roasting, so it's so
I
refreshing.
feel like everyone should try it though. It's
Yeah.
the best.
I like pasu, but I don't like the animals and the creatures that live in the zoo, in the bar.
Oh yes. I was fortunate enough not to meet any of them.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared of something
Same.
down there.
Yeah.
So I just kind of have my head above the water the whole time.
I've been watching Under Paris recently.
Under what?
Under Paris.
What's that?
Is it my accent that you can't tell?
Sorry.
Paris.
Under Paris?
Under Paris. Under Paris is a video, I know, it's a movie about sharks under Paris. Yeah, so good.
Really?
Yep.
Is it like a documentary or like a fiction?
No, it's
movie?
fiction.
Oh, okay.
I think it's fiction. It looks like fiction. But no, it was really fun. It's a really fun movie. But it made me definitely not want to go in any kind of water.
Right.
Except the bath.
Yeah, I don't. I stay away from watching those movies because
Yeah.
I love the ocean too much. But if I watch it, I'm just gonna be like,
Don't watch any of the Pirates of the Caribbean. The Kraken.
those are fun though. They're full like imagination.
Davy Jones's locker. Yes.
So that's one thing. People who, if you're a local in Busan, you could enjoy, like me, or you can also enjoy the mountain. I love going to 계곡, creeks. Is it in English?
Yeah.
Because have you been to 장안사 Creek?
I have been.
It's very famous for
Yes,
their
yeah,
creeks, right?
yeah.
And then you go there, you get the icy water, and then you go for 백숙. It's kind of like a course.
Circuit, a course. I like it a lot. I think that creeks are more my thing because you can see what's in the water a lot more
Oh, yes.
than what you
It's the matter of the
are the
creatures,
ocean.
right?
It is.
And there's nothing dangerous there. And if you don't like sand, I think a lot of people prefer
Yeah.
creeks more.
And also, you're pretty much always in the shade,
Oh, yes, that's also big.
which is really nice. So even when it's hot, you're not too hot. Viewer discretion name said, I grew up in the remote islands, so aside from satellite TV, all I could do was play outside. So more than 30 years later, still loves being outdoors, regardless of the heat.
Right.
Yeah.
He grew up that way, so
Yeah.
he or she, I don't know.
Viewer discretion, yes, you grew up that way. Yeah, same. We grew up in that era,
Yes.
giving our age away. Yeah.
Yes, and then the third part that we also have to talk about as a Busan local is the 수변공원 in Millak during the night times.
The
Because
밤새
it's-
picnic.
Yes, it's the best. If you are listeners, if you guys haven't been there yet, you have to. But they changed it now. You can't have a picnic there at night, and you can't order chicken and have that.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
That was from years ago, though, because because it was so popular, which is great, and so many people went there, and it was such a boost to the economy, especially
Right.
those local vendors.
Yes.
And then people would just leave their trash everywhere.
Exactly.
Like,
The
what are you
day-
doing?
The morning after was such a mess.
It was awful.
Right.
Like,
So-
why would they go and appreciate this beautiful ocean and scenery
Right.
and then just dump their trash?
Exactly. So unfortunately, we don't have that anymore.
Let's wag our fingers in disgust. Come on, Yuria. Just do it.
Come on.
Stop it.
Don't do that.
Do it. Yeah.
Right. So, but you can still have, they have in the Gwangalli area, they have like rooftop patios now that you can rent.
Really?
So there's like tables that you can rent. And then basically you pay for the patios. And then you can order whatever you want
Where
to
is
the
this?
patio.
Where is this? Some sort of VIP lifestyle
No,
that
it's
you're
not.
living?
It's not even VIP. It's just like 진짜 평상 같은 거
진짜?
펼쳐가지고 네네네.
어디서?
And as you can watch the drone show. There's quite a few alongside Gwangalli Beach. So
That's so cool.
yeah,
Have you been?
I haven't, but I've
No?
seen, and I was like, that's such a good idea because we all have our different needs and
Yeah.
wants for food.
See, I
and
like
deliver.
to sit down, have the food set up around me,
Exactly.
lie back, and then not move for 4 hours. I don't know, it's
Forever,
fine. Yeah,
right?
and then just
order
enjoy.
more
Yeah,
food if you need.
perfect.
So that's what you can enjoy in Gwangalli Beach. Now for one more thing.
Team indoors, we've got
ne-
about 4 minutes, by the way, like until we have to hard out. So
Right. So let's just go move on to indoors because you're a team indoor person.
Well, I'm team indoor, but because you're team outdoor, and it looks like most of our listeners are also team outdoor, so we may as well just say you win. But let's see what we can also do indoors.
Yes. So what can you come up with a very good ideal day to spend indoor during the hot summer months?
Indoor during the hot summer months.
Some make it sound so good that I want to give away.
Really?
Not give away. My English is give up on my outdoor day.
It's fine. You can give away the English. My English and my Korean is bad. It's fine. What would I say is a really good indoor day? I would say, first of all, you've got to gather all the people that you want to hang out with.
Okay. The people
You've
matter.
got to get, the people make the party, right? So you got to get some good people. You got to get some good food and drinks. You got to sit around the table, a dinner table all together.
Okay.
And while you're eating and drinking, play some kind of card game.
Card game.
Now, if it's only adults, you can play something like Cards Against Humanity or something really terrible. Or there's lots of these card games where you can play like guessing games. So
Yes,
who am
yes.
I? And you stick them on the forehead. And, maybe
Right.
if you like to have a certain type of tipple, then you can do that. Or if not, you can just hang around and spend time, watch a movie,
I love
take a nap.
board games or card games.
Yeah.
If that does sound quite nice. And if you really want to do, I actually had this on the list for team indoor. Basically going to a board game cafe
Yes.
is a big plus. I actually enjoy doing that all year round. But if you want to beat the summer heat,
Yeah.
it's actually, really nice.
Yeah.
And they, have you been to one of those hybrid board games cafes where they have everything from the comic books to the board games to the dart? Now
No.
they have like a fusion of all in one.
So it's like a retro arcade.
basically
Board games, darts, like all that. I
board
love that.
games, arcade, and then you can order. They make food for you, and then there's comics, and it's just like if you go there, you don't want to leave. And there's a lot of these appearing in the Cheonpo area.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
It's such a good way to spend your day.
Actually, right here in Centum, next to where the cinema is, they've redone the whole cinema, the sixth floor or the seventh
been.
floor.
Are you talking about the 영화 도서관?
So it's just the 영화의 전당.
Right.
No. Just in the 백화점. In the
백화점?
department store, they've redone everything, so there's now a brand new arcade and entertainment space.
Oh, you mean where the movie theater is? The same floor
the
as
movie theater. And then, but also at the 영화의 전당, at the cinema center, they've redone that as well.
Yeah, have you been to that one? That one's
Not
so
recently.
Oh, that one's so nice.
Yeah.
They have
So good.
classes
So
for your
many
kids.
things.
So many things for indoors. Do you have
Yeah.
time to talk about one more?
Yeah, you've got like 20 seconds before our producer starts having a panic
But
attack.
I did want to talk about the 찜질방 because it's also one of my favorite things to do.
Let's
in
talk about it.
December.
I
'Cause
love
you have to go
it.
to the ice bang. If you have you been to that?
Okay, I have a question though.
What?
Maybe this is just me, but doesn't the ice bang smell a little funny?
No, it doesn't
No?
smell. Not the
Maybe
ones
it's
that
the
I've been.
pajamas that you wear in the ice bang
Oh,
after
really?
you've.
But it
after
doesn't
you've
make sense.
sweated.
The heated ones should smell. If it,
Yeah. They
ice bang-
smell like heat.
Right. The ice bang smells.
It's just a little musty.
Oh,
no?
really? Oh,
Is it just me?
that was not my experience.
By the way, it's maybe just me. Okay, so please don't let that deter you from going to the ice bang and to the
mine
ice
was
room.
like clean, crystal,
Clean and
clear.
fresh.
Yes.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you in the studio, and I'm looking forward to next week as well. But until then, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll see you next week. Thank you, Yurian. Bye-bye. All right, time for us to say bye-bye for the first half of the show. Don't forget to text me in. What is your best song for a vacation or for traveling? #9050 샵9050 or Kakao Talk. This is Ticket to the Sky by The Rose. No, it's not. No last song. Okay, there we go. It's on the screen there. So you want me to just chat all the way out? I love it. Listen, this is my favorite thing to do. Send me your text messages, okay? We've got so many coming in. Oh my goodness. Benny Neem saying, see you next week, Yurian. I love that they want to chat to you. Yeah, it's so good. Anyway, I'll see you in the second half of the show. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you very soon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
일상에서 문화를 만끽하는 15분 문화도시 부산. 글로벌 문화예술이 펼쳐지는 해양도시 부산. 다양한 문화예술, 공연과 축제가 펼쳐지는 부산에서 시민과 예술이 함께하는 특별한 동행이 시작됩니다.
부산문화재단 대표이사 오재환입니다. 다시 태어나도 살고 싶은 행복한 문화도시 부산을 위해 오늘 하루 문화예술의 멋진 항해사가 되어 보시길 바랍니다.
이 캠페인은 글로벌 문화도시 부산을 창조하는 비컬처 플랫폼 부산문화재단이 함께합니다.
During the summer monsoon season, Korea is often met with heavy rainfalls. Various accidents, including landslides and building collapses due to weak grounds, may occur during this time. So here are some tips that could keep you safe from long and wet monsoon season in Korea. First, regularly check and maintain water and drainage channels. Second, fix objects that could be blown away by severe wind, such as boards, TV networks, and others. Third, residents who live near areas prone to landslides, flooding, and sinkholes should be aware of the location of a nearby shelter as directed by authorities. And lastly, be aware of getting electric shocks. Always take preventive measures when using electric appliances to protect against electric shocks. Above all, staying informed of what to do is the most important. Tune in to BEFM 부산영어방송 for emergency broadcast. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
안녕하세요, 썸머입니다. 털이 많으면 미인이다 라는 얘기 많이 들어보셨죠? 저도 참 많이 들어봤는데요. 이제는 좀 지나간 얘기가 된 것 같다라는 생각이 듭니다. 오늘은 여름 시즌에 맞게 제모에 관한 좀 재미있는 이야기들 해볼까 하는데요. 말씀 나눠보겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 저는 부산 문현동에서 1인 에스테틱 샵을 운영하고 있는 최민기라고 합니다.
네, 오늘 말씀 나눠볼 주제가 제모잖아요. 우선 왁싱이 뭔지 알고 가면 좋을 것 같거든요. 왁싱이 뭘까요?
왁싱이란 제모용 왁스를 이용해서 피부의 털들을 제거하는 제모 방법입니다.
왁싱도 여러 가지 종류가 있다라고 들었어요. 어떤 종류인지 설명해 주셔도 좋을 것 같아요.
간단하게 설명드리자면 크게 소프트 왁싱, 하드 왁싱, 슈가링 왁싱 이렇게 세 가지가 있고요. 넓은 부위에 주로 사용하는 소프트 왁스가 있고요. 좁고 세밀한 부위에 사용하는 하드 왁스, 직접적으로 손으로 이용해서 바르는 슈가링 왁스 이렇게 총 세 가지가 있고요. 신체 부위나 털의 상태에 따라서 왁스를 선택하긴 하는데요. 요즘에는 왁서분들의 스타일이나 취향에 따라서 왁스를 좀 더 선택하시는 것 같아요.
어떤 이유로 제모를 하시는지도 궁금해요.
저도 사실 오시는 고객님들마다 항상 여쭤보는 질문인데요.
네.
가장 많은 게 위생 또는 미용인 것 같아요.
네.
봤을 때 좀 깔끔해 보일 수도 있고요. 땀이 좀 덜 난다고 하시는 분도 계시고요. 혹은 땀이 났다고 해도 찝찝함을 덜 느끼는 분들이 계시는 것 같아요.
왁싱을 처음 해보시는 분도 오시잖아요.
네.
엄청 긴장하실 것 같아요. 어떠세요?
사실 엄청 긴장하시고 몸을 긴장하시면 이게 몸이 우리가 소위 굳는다고 말하죠.
느껴지세요?
엄청 느껴지고 긴장하면 모공이 수축을 해버려요. 그러면 털을 잡고 있는 모공도 같이 수축을 하는 거거든요. 쉽지 않겠지만은 긴장하시면 더 아픕니다.
왁서분들이 잘하시는 것도 중요하지만 받으실 때 긴장하지 않는 게 정말 중요하겠네요. 털을 덜 아프게 뽑는 원장님만의 꿀팁이 있을까요?
저만의 꿀팁?
네.
저는 털을 뽑는 거는 솔직히 어느 정도의 고통은 있다고 생각합니다. 관리 들어가기 전에 굉장히 많은 대화를 나누거든요. 그럼 고객님도 서서히 마음을 여는 게 보이고 긴장을 푸는 게 제 눈에 직접 보여요. 그때 천천히 작업 들어갑니다.
네. 진짜 소리 소문 없이
맞습니다.
조용히 들어가서
네.
예상치 못한 타이밍에 탁 뽑으시면 벌써 뽑혔나요?
진짜요?
네, 이렇게 되는 거죠. 이걸 해야 되나 말아야 되나 고민하셨다가 제모를 받으시고 생활을 하시잖아요. 그리고 나서 후에 다시 오셨을 때 혹시 후기라든지 좀 반응이 어떤지도 궁금하거든요.
사실은 재방문을 했다는 것 자체가 저는 만족도가 있으셔서 재방문을 했다고 생각하시는데 주위에서 더 만족도가 좋다. 너 되게 깔끔해 보인다. 아니면 털 때문에 민망하셨던 분들은 그런 부분이 자신의 컴플렉스일 수도 있거든요. 그래서 털을 제거했을 때 자신감도 올라가고요. 자존감도 높아지는 분도 저는 실제로 많이 봤어요.
단순하게 미용뿐만 아니라 자신감으로도 도움을 받으신다 그러니까 더 좋은 것 같아요. 왁싱을 추천하는 분들이 있으실까요?
제가 생각했을 때는 일단 털이 우리가 일반적으로 생각하는 그 정도 털이 아니고요. 상상 이상으로 조금 많은 분들이 계세요. 털도 많고 털이 두꺼우신 분들이 있어요. 그러면 일상생활에 어렵다고 하시는 분들이 계시거든요. 저희들은 생각하지 못하는 아마 그런 어려움들이 있을 거예요. 그런 분들은 이런 왁싱을 받으면 깔끔함이라는 그 정도를 넘어서서 일상생활의 편안함을 얻기 때문에 만족도가 굉장히 높을 것 같고요. 남들은 신경 쓰진 않지만 본인 스스로 신경 쓰는 나만의 털들이 있을 거예요. 콤플렉스라고 할 수도 있는데 그런 부위들을 왁싱을 받으면 만족감이 많이 높아질 것 같다고 생각합니다.
좀 놀랐던 게 에스테틱이나 왁싱샵은 여성 원장님들이 많으시잖아요.
그쵸.
저는 남성 원장님을 처음 뵀거든요. 근데 남성 원장님으로서의 장점도 있을 것 같아요. 혹시 있으실까요?
제가 일을 하면서 느끼는 장점을 말씀드리면 아무래도 제가 남성이다 보니까 이제 남성 고객님들이 왔을 때 좀 같은 고민을 공유할 수 있고 약간 현실적인 고민도 같이 공유할 수 있는 게 좋고 이게 아무래도 남성 여성은 피부라든지 골격, 털 다 좀 다르거든요. 그래서 제가 직접적으로 경험해보고 해드리다 보니까 조금 더 안 아프게 좀 더 편안하게 해드릴 수 있는 것 같아요.
요즘에는 남성분들도 좀 왁싱을 하러 많이 오시는지도 궁금합니다.
요즘에는 오히려 여름뿐만이 아니고 겨울에도 왁싱을 받을 정도로 왁싱에 대해서 관심이 되게 높아졌고요. 연령대도 20살, 많을 때 40, 50대까지 저도 관리를 하면서 되게 많은 분들이 왁싱에 관심이 많고 피부 관리에 관심이 많으시구나라고 느끼고 있는 중입니다.
미용에 대한 관심이 확실히 남자분들도 많이 높아지신 것 같아요.
그런 것 같아요.
그리고 해보면 또 편하거든요.
맞아요.
그래서 그 편함을 알다 보니까 한 번 하기가 어렵지 또 한 번 받고 나면 끊을 수가 없는
맞아요.
왁싱이 아닐까 생각이 듭니다. 털 때문에 고민만 하고 있고 시도하지 못하시는 분들도 계실 것 같은데 고민이신 분들께 한마디 해주신다면요?
사실 털은 아무런 죄가 없습니다. 털을 기르거나 자르거나 왁싱을 하거나 고객님들의 자유지만 털 때문에 내가 고민이 있다거나 삶에 불편함이 있으신 분들은 한번 받아보시는 것도 나쁘지 않다고 생각합니다. 안 아프게 잘 해드릴 수 있습니다.
네, 여러분 한번 시도해보시면 상당히 깔끔합니다.
그럼요.
좋아하시는 영어 단어나 문장 있으실까요?
저는 한글로도 똑같은데 해피를 굉장히 좋아합니다. 삶 자체를 되게 즐겁게 살려고 노력하고 즐거운 아이, 즐거운 오늘, 행복한 하루 이런 식으로 항상 살아가는 그런 사람으로서 즐거우면 그냥 뭐를 해도 긍정적이고 행복하게 받아들여지는 것 같더라고요. 그래서 해피 가장 좋아하는 단어 같습니다.
오늘 원장님께서 해피를 선택해 주셨는데요. 라디오 들으시는 청취자분들 다 해피한 하루가 되시길 바라면서 털에 대한 고민이 있으셨다면 한번 시도해 보시는 것도 추천드릴게요.
너무 감사합니다.
자, 그럼 저 인사드리겠습니다. 고맙습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Welly. Thank you to our reporter Summer for that lovely interview and to our interviewee Tae Min-gi-nim, who is the waxer. The Waxer. Sounds like a movie title starring Jason Statham. The Waxer. What are you looking at? It's the Meg. It's a megalodon. I like Jason Statham. Waxing. Have you ever been waxed? That was the question Ang PD asked me during the clip. Have you ever? It's very private information, Ang PD. I've waxed my mustache before. But waxing, if you don't know, is a procedure that removes hair using a special type of wax. So you can't just use candle wax or beeswax or something. It's often done for beauty or hygiene reasons. And if you've never tried it, give it a try. Why not give it a try? One tip for making it less painful is to relax. Sure, easy peasy, which is the most important thing. When you're tense, the hair roots also contract. Isn't that so interesting? The body is nuts, right? Which makes it hurt more if you're stressed. So if hair causes stress or feels like a complex to you, our interviewee, Mr. Che, recommends, why don't you try waxing? Just do it. And he says when male clients come in, he can provide customized hair removal that suits their needs as a male waxer. I don't know what that is. I'm so curious as to what the customized male needs are for waxing. What would that be? Let's speculate on that during the song break. He said his favourite word is happy. He believes happiness is the most important thing, and when you work happily and enjoy what you do, you can accept any situation in a positive way. I like that. I'll take it. I'm not sure my favourite word would be happy, but I like his thinking. I think mindset is really important. So to have a positive outlook on life. Accept the things that are going on regardless. What I say to my kids, all emotions are welcome, but not all behaviours are welcome. That's what I say. So even if you feel a bit sad, having a positive outlook, you can get back to happy in no time. That was nice. was very nice. All right, we've got a text topic for today. Of course, that was on the mic. It's the second half of For Your Busan. It's Tuesday, the 15th of July. And the time is now 9 minutes past 5 p.m. So welcome to the show. My name's Laura. I'm your host. If you just joined us, I will be here with you from now on. What did you think about the clip? What did you think about the text topic? If you forgot what it is, we're talking about music today. So when you go on a trip, what is your favourite song, your go-to song for travelling? 네, 여행을 떠날 때 들으면 좋은 노래 한 곡 추천해 주시기 바랍니다. pound 9050 샵 9050 is 101 for the text messages. 네, 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. You can text us for free on KakaoTalk. Find us and text us your messages. You can get us on live right now. You can get us on live on our YouTube channel. This is where everyone's having a good old chat. Look at this. Hello there. I feel so bad because I want to read all of your messages, but I just don't have time, unfortunately. But I'll read as many of them as I can. What is this? Viewer discretion name. Have you gone mad? Today's quote. No vendetta for your hairs. 이게 무슨 말입니까? 무슨 의미예요? Benny님, more recommendation songs from me would be Whitney Houston songs, Air Supply songs. I don't want to miss a thing from Aerosmith. Ooh, I love it. I love that a lot. Sangyun님 texting in, the punchline of Jason Statham starring in The Waxer should be, want to get your head waxed as well? Listen, I will pay good money to watch that movie. I'm in. 100% in. We've got Scottish Ajumanim texting in. She looks nice. Just kidding, that's me. So keep your messages coming in. And if you've just joined us either on air or on YouTube Live, then welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. We'll be with you until 6 p.m. this evening. We've still got lots coming up for you. Busan Quizmaster in just a moment. And then we've got Steve in the studio with 우리동네 체육시간. So stick around for that. But let's have a little song break. This is 미아요. 미아요, 맞아요. 미아오, 미아오, 미아오. With Drop Top.
이것만 잊지마. We are young. 하루 꽃 불어난 지금도 내리면 날까 빠질 yesterday. 불타오르는 까마귀 더 크게 들어봐 light my fire. Looking for 느낌표 the rush. 나 한참 갈 길이 멀다고 but they keep falling like dominoes. So shut up. 저 하늘을 열어봐. Yeah, you feel the noise we share. 그 빛들은 눈을 감아줘. 거침없게 꽉 밟아두었다. 더 높이 외쳐 in the name of love. Drop top, drop top, feel the raindrop. In the rearview they sing, oh my God. What's up, what's up, tear the roof down. Till the sunrise, 저기 별이 아니라. Drop top, feel the raindrop. In the rearview they sing, oh my God. What's up, tear the roof down. Till the sunrise, 저기 별이 아니라. 먼저 없는 talking 난 내 멋대로 been rocking with too fast and can't get the timing with my girls don't bring no limit. Fire it up, 타올라 nobody but us. 올라가, they gon' watch me run it. 나가는 너와 나. I'm a bot rock, gun jump, 멀리 뛰어. Oh my God, in my rearview mirror. 세상이 말해 claim 주고 위로 뻗은 link. 땅을 벗어나, turn to be fly, hands to the sky like. Can you feel the noise we shout? 그 빛을 잃은 눈을 감아줘. 거침없게 꽉 밟아두었다. 더 높이 외쳐 in the name of love. Drop top, feel the
time for Busan Quizmaster. Womp, 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 womp. So, sad story. I wore my fabulous guitar sunglasses yesterday for Busan Quizmaster. They made their debut, and when I went to take them out the bag that I threw them into yesterday, oh, lo and behold, they had snapped. One leg was hanging by a thread, and so, sadly, I'm now borrowing this very fabulous, though, like mini sparkly ears. But this is not from our fun box. That's not right. This is not from the For Your Busan bag of tricks. This is from someone else's bag of tricks, so I hope they don't mind. It's all right. I'm clean. I have washed hair today. Joe PD, I have washed hair. Surprise. It's time for Busan Quizmaster here at For Your Busan. The time is 5:16. You're here with me, Laura McCluskey, Tuesday, the 15th of July. And this Monday to Friday quiz segment is the place where you can win some prizes. Hands up if you want to win a prize. Just me. Oh, PD. Hands up if you want to win a prize. Show me your hands and you could be a prize winner. Today's quiz is Busan to the world. Now, there are 195 countries in the world today, over 4 million unique cities and towns in all of these wonderful countries in the world. And so today we're bringing you a quiz about one nation in this huge world. So listen to the hints and guess the name of the nation. 네, 여러분, 오늘은 이 넓은 세계에 있는 한 나라에 관한 문제입니다. 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 I love that 잘 듣고 그 이름을 맞춰주시면 됩니다, 여러분. 네, if you want to be a winner chicken dinner, this is your chance. Okay, we're going to start with a sound clip. This is the national anthem of the country. Let's take a listen. Okay, this is not supposed to be in any way, shape, or form impolite or politically incorrect, but don't all national anthems kind of sound the same? Like this, for me, I only know like 2 or 3 that I know are exactly, or maybe 4 that I know are exactly like this country's national anthem, but they all use the same sound and the same bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. What do they do? They got it from the same person on that Alba site. No, I'm just kidding. That's not very cool. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's a beautiful national anthem and it's a beautiful country. Now, hint number 2, it is home to various unique animals, including the Sumatran tiger. Quiz hint number 3, Korea is 2 hours ahead of this country. Okay. So, 이 나라보다는 대한민국은 2시간 더 빨라요. Only 2 hours. Okay, so it's pretty close, not too far. And hint number 4, it has, this might help you. 여러분 잘 들어보세요. It has around 139 volcanoes with many being active. 네, 화산을 that's still hard. 14 years, it's still hard. 화산이 139개가 있다고 들었습니다. Well, I didn't hear it, I saw it. So a lot of them are active volcanoes. That should give you a hint. Literally got 0 guesses. None. Is it normally like this on a Tuesday? Nobody knows what the answer is? Oh, Bomnim texting in with a little guess there. Do you know what? Since no one else has texted in their guesses, I'm not going to say what other people's guesses are. Okay, I'm going to keep those answers to myself. Obviously, if you see it on the YouTube, oh, there we go, lots of people texting in. See it on the YouTube, then you might get it. Oh, there you are. Look at that, 1 million messages just came in. Clearly, my my messages would just not scroll down. What a doofus. Look at that. Everybody knows the answer. 잘 듣고. Yes, I love it. Mukbang quiz. Who's excited for the mukbang quiz? Not me. I'm worried about that, actually, a little bit. We've also got Rarration name with an answer there saying Indonesia. Ooh, okay. We've got Sangyun name texting in the country of tiger, Korea. Am I allowed to say dang immediately? I'm going to say it. Dang. Incorrect. Pound 9050 샵 9050 or Kakao Talk. Send your messages in if you know the answer. Which country are we talking about? And we'll be back with more hints in part 2. So let's take a song break. How about that? This is Fall So Hard by Christopher.
Like a wrecking ball. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? When all that we know is nothing at all, my dear. Never knew that I could fall so. Baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Oh, make me wanna change for the better because of who you are. Oh, and everything I thought was about me was always about you. Oh, baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Never knew that I could fall so hard. I could fall so hard. Now it creeps in all my fears for you. For the first time I got everything to lose. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? When all that we know is nothing at all, my dear. Never knew that I could fall so. Baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Oh, make me wanna change for the better because of who you are. Oh, and everything I thought was about me was always about you. Oh, baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Never knew that I could fall so hard. I could fall so hard. Wherever you go, I'll be there. And all that I know is wherever you go, I'll be there. Never knew that I could fall so hard. Never knew that I could fall so hard. Never knew that I could fall so. Baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Make me wanna change for the better because of who you are. And everything I thought was about me was always about you. Baby, when I met you, I never knew I could fall so hard. Never knew that I could fall so.
Welcome back to Busan Quiz Master Part 2, everybody. Part 2, and welcome to For Your Busan. Here with me, Laura McCluckey. All right, lots of people texting in. 뽐님 saying, wow, 사투리가 엄청 배려적이네요. Did I speak with 사투리? What did I say? Do you know the thing is, I learned all my Korean here. So even though, like in Busan, so even though sometimes if I'm doing an MC an event, it's like, 네분 여러분 안녕하세요. 안내 말씀드리겠습니다. And I can like put it on, but normally if I'm just relaxed, maybe it comes out, I don't know. But I don't know it's 사투리. That's the problem. Anywho, 코리니는 옵니다. 코리는 옵니다. 님 texting in with an answer saying Indonesia and saying 영어 잘하고 싶다. Do you know what? You are already good at English. You can just get better. 이렇게 바꿔주세요. 영어를 맞아요. 영어 더 잘하고 싶다. 지금 이미 충분합니다. Hey, 스트레스 받지 마세요. We can all just learn and make mistakes and be silly and happy together. Okay, let's get back into the quiz. Are you ready? Quiz hint number 6. Now remember, this is Busan to the world. We're talking about a country, one nation, actually. Let's call it a nation. Pound 9050, 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk if you know the answer. It's the world's, here we go. It's the world's largest archipelago with over 17,000 islands. Archipelago, how do you say that? I'm an English speaker. I don't know how to say that. Archipelago, 넘어갑시다. 17,000 islands. That's a lot. In this place, over 700 languages are spoken, making it a linguistically very diverse nation. The biggest Buddhist temple is located here, and the capital is Jakarta. The capital is Jakarta. So those are all your hints for today. If you don't know the answer, get onto your local search engine and search for the answer. And if you don't know what it is, still, then I can't help you anymore. I'm sorry, but I'll give you the answer soon. 3865 Neem texting in saying Indonesia. Could be. Chaesuknim texting in with an answer as well. We've got lots of people texting in. And I think archipelago, I mean, I know how to spell it. I just don't know how to say it. Viewer discretion name. Yeah. Everyone's saying Indonesia. I don't know. You guys, I don't know if it's Indonesia or not. But anyway, it's nice to see you. Keep your messages coming in. I do want to read another text message. I want to read it later, but I just want to say, 만학도영어 님, I love your message and I'll read it later, okay? I didn't miss it. Although I did miss lots of other messages because they go so fast, right? They go so fast. Anyway, if you know the answer and you want to win a prize, all you need to do is text me pound 9050 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk and you can be a prize winner for today. Think about it. Or I did say Jakarta. I did. That was hint number what number? 9. Hint number 9 is Jakarta is the capital. Here, capital, Jakarta. Bali is an island province within the larger nation of this country. There you go. There's an extra little hint for you in case you didn't already know. It's a big hint. It really is. It's the answer, right? Anyway, let's have a song. This is Hearts to Heart Style.
진짜 재밌어 low-key 그 자체인데 그게 변화 열심이지 않아 꾸미지 않아 easy peasy 근데 참 이상해 왜 너만 보여 같이 걷다는 다 궁금해 이어폰 속 플레이리스트 뭐야 그 노래 뭔데 학교 끝나면 뭐해 누구랑 지내 어떤 색 좋아 I just wanna get close to you 뭘까 말해봐 What you feeling like 너의 멜로디 그 템포는 free 가질 것 하나 없지 Busan.
앙 PD 왜? 갑자기 앙 PD, if you could see, I wish you had a camera on 앙 PD's face because she's like this. 왜? What is it? And then nothing at all. Welcome back to the final part of Busan Quizmaster. I'm going to tell you the answer to the quiz. Also, 철이님 texting in saying 대불러라. It's not devil. Look at this. I mean, fair enough. If we've met in person and I've been known to be a little bit evil, only in my sense of humor, not as a person. I'm a very nice person, right, Steve? Never. Wait. How dare you? How dare you? Let's move on immediately. I'm a mouse. We do need Ang PD's microphone as well, Benny Neem. That's correct. Toddy Neem, nice to see you with us this evening. Minnie Mouse Laura. Actually, I don't even like that mouse. There's many other mouses that I would prefer over Minnie. However, you've got to work with what you've got. So, lots of you texted in. We had lots and lots of answers. And today's quiz was, of course, Busan to the world. I'm not going to look at these messages. I'm too distracted by these messages. We asked you, or we gave you lots of hints to find out which nation we were talking about. And the answer is... Indonesia! Wah, ba, 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 ba. You like that? No? Steve, what is with you? What is with you? We have got a winner chicken dinner. Who wins coffee? Actually, not chicken. So the winner today, who gets 커피 한 잔. 3865님 축하드립니다. You're the winner. So congratulations. If you want to play the quiz again tomorrow, well, come back and you could be the winner. If you don't, then, well, you don't have to. That's also your prerogative. So anyway. Thank you for all your messages and sending in everything. And do you know what I love is when all of the other message senders are saying congratulations to the winner. I love this. Look at this. So sweet, so kind. Not like our next guest. It's time for Steve.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. It is time for Get Active Busan with our guest, Steve.
Hello, I'm back, and it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I think it's more than a year, isn't it?
It's been more than a year since we did this kind of thing together, yeah.
Yeah.
We've not stopped. We didn't break up, Steve. We kept seeing each other outside of the studio. But
I mean, like, before we starting this segment, you said something about the script.
Yeah. So, as you know, Nick was the host of For Your Busan.
Yep.
And Nick has since left us for other endeavors. And so Laura, that's me, is the new host of For Your Busan. And on this script here it says blah 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 blah. Steve says blah 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 blah. Not important, whatever he said. And then it says Nick comment.
I mean, I forgot to change.
What?
Yeah, starting this week, it's not Nick, it's Laura, guys.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
So anyways, so
yes.
you heard the opening song, right?
I did. What is that?
Have you heard about it before?
It was kind of, do you know what it reminded me of?
Mm-hmm.
It was, you see this group exercise out in the streets. Maybe you see it more in China, actually. And you've got one person going, 하나, 둘, 셋, and they're all doing this like group exercise.
Exactly.
Is that what it is?
It is. It is.
I love that.
I used to do those kind of exercises when I went in elementary school. They're not doing now these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was back in the old days.
Back in the old days.
Yeah.
Steve, how old are you?
26.
Yeah, there you go. Back in the old days.
Yeah,
That's
so
great.
anyways, I'm back as your health guardian. So great to see you all again. And did you know that Busan is full of sports and fitness facilities? You know it?
I did.
You did?
I did know it. One of my favorite things about not just Busan, of course Busan, but not just Busan, but Korea, anywhere you go into a public park area, or even sometimes just like under the subways, when subways are kind of up a bit higher, or like over
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
over land rail.
And there's the
And then
lake
underneath,
between.
Yeah, and then you've just got all this fitness equipment, and none of it is damaged
Have you enjoyed?
or graffitied. Yes, well, I've had plenty of time to
plenty
enjoy
of
these. I think
time.
it's so fun.
It is.
Some of the machines are confusing.
A bit.
A little confusing.
I can relate to that.
I don't know what I would do with this or how we would climb on this. But, you make it work.
But like there's an instruction, like the 사진, like the image.
Sometimes that makes it worse.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes I have to
but
mic
not all
this
of
from
it.
behind. Wait a minute. Let me just get
What
on
was
this.
that?
How do I do that? It's confusing, but no, it's very important and very cool. Busan is definitely a city that looks after our health.
Exactly. And for this week, I visited Busan 백운포 Sports Park. Have you heard of it before?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
Actually, no.
Even better.
No, 백운포 Sports Park. Where is this?
So in Korean is 부산 백운포체육공원인데 it's nestled in Yongho-dong, Namgu, a lively hub for community sports with a stunning harbor view.
Love that.
So the park came to life on land the city received from the Defense Ministry, transformed from a former reclamation zone into a multi-sport venue featuring one grass soccer field, 2 artificial turf soccer pitches, baseball field, 4 futsal courts, and 8 tennis courts. Since opening, it's been open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily with easy online bookings for everyone.
Online booking, okay? So if you want to use this facility, you've got to book online. Do you have the website for us later?
Later.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Or
Love
you can
that.
just search Busan 백운포체육공원,
Okay.
and there's a homepage. And if you get inside the webpage, you can see the reservation right
It'll
away.
say 예약하기, right?
예약하기.
Love that. Okay.
And in recent years, the park has seen major upgrades. In March 2025, the baseball field got new lighting, safety fences, and turf supported by a 960 million won investment.
What? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot. And also in late 2024, a new ground golf course and 97 space parking lot were added, making it even more accessible for families and seniors. So from its sports courts to views of Orukdo and Yeongdo to the nearby Namgu Ice Rink and National Sports Center, it's become a vibrant sports mecca for locals.
I love that. Viewer discretion name texting in saying, wow, a workout with an ocean view sounds amazing.
That is actually amazing.
That's it. And you don't need to be at the beach as well, because a lot of the time in Busan, if you want to work out next to the ocean, you kind of have to be at the beach.
Exactly.
But not here.
I mean, also, like, if you exercise near the beach, 시원하잖아요.
시원하잖아요.
It's amazing.
And also, where you're near water, the water in itself produces lots of negative ions, which grabs onto the free radicals in the air, which Free Radicals is a band, also very good band, but not those ones. And it kind of, they're too heavy and it drags them to the ground. So being next to water is actually just in itself very good for your health, right?
It is. So I actually went there and I did some of self-interview by myself.
A self-interview? You interviewed yourself?
Myself.
Why would you interview yourself?
I mean...
Hello, Steve. This is Steve.
Let's take a listen. Hey everyone, it's Steve. Today I'm out by the sea with wide open skies above and a cool breeze coming off the coast. Welcome to 백운포체육공원, 백운포 Sports Park right here in Busan. So this place is a total gem if you're looking for a space to move, stretch, play, or just chill out. There are huge grassy fields, walking and jogging trails, and even sports facilities like soccer fields and tennis courts. It's a local favorite for weekend workouts and family outings. What really makes this park special, though, is its location. You're right next to the ocean, and parts of the park open up into the Igide Coastal Walk, which means you can literally go from running laps to watching waves crash on the cliffs in minutes. As I walk around, I see kids playing, people doing stretching routines, folks walking their dogs. It feels lively but peaceful at the same time. And when the sun starts to set, the view over the ocean is seriously something else. So whether you're here to break a sweat or just clear your head, 백운포 Sports Park gives you the space and the scenery to do both. Now, I'll hand it back to Steve in the studio.
Did you say back to Steve in the studio?
I'm back.
Are you
I'm
talking
back,
about
guys.
yourself in the third person?
I'm back.
What does Steve want for dinner? I don't know, Steve. What do you want?
I'm back.
I love it. Do you know what I love about you going out there, though? You are taking videos as well, so all of our viewers can also see everything. So
Yeah, of
not
course.
only can we hear it,
Mhm.
but we can also see what it looks like as well.
But like 하나 안타까운 점, because like the facilities is too gigantic, so I couldn't take all the images and photos and videos. So
Yeah.
that's the only downside. But other than that, when I actually went there, it was absolutely amazing. And I went to this park since like 10 years ago because I love playing soccer. So I use these facilities a lot, and I can guarantee you guys that it's absolutely fabulous.
I want to go. Looking at it now, I didn't realize it looked like that. It looks so good.
It is. It is.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go and interview myself. Like,
Yeah.
hey guys, Laura here. So Laura's going back to see you in the studio. 너무 재밌어요,
You're gonna
Steve.
try that. You're
너무
gonna try.
재밌어요. Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, there's three options that you can reach to this place. So first, by subway, you can take Busan subway line number 2 and get off at Gyeongsang University, Bukyong National University Station, exit number 5. From there, take a local bus toward Yongho-dong and get off at 백운포 Sports Park stop. And by bus, use buses such as bus 24, 27, 131, or 남구 2 마을버스 and get off at 백운포체육공원 or nearby stops like 용호초등학교. The park is a short walk from there. 그리고 마지막으로 by car, there is on-site parking available and 주차공, it's really huge. So I think you don't really need to worry about it. But if you are gonna go there at weekends, 일찍 가야 돼요.
일찍 가야 됩니다.
Yeah. As fast as you can.
Do you know what? There's some places that are very tricky for parking. Very, very tricky for parking. But this looks very wide and open. So, yeah, I mean, if you think it's going to be a busy day, then, go early. But in general, it's fine, right?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. And after doing my own interview,
Are you serious? Did you interview anyone else?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did interview with other Busan citizens. Firstly, take a listen. What is your name and how did you know this park?
Oh, my name is Chu Hee-yoon.
그냥.
그냥.
Okay. So when you come this park, what do you usually do?
Running or walking
Oh, why is that?
for my health.
For your health.
I like it. That was a very
Yeah.
short interview.
I thought she was talking about working, but it was walking.
Walking.
So, 다행이네요.
That's a hard word.
Yeah.
That's a really hard one. Walking and working.
Walking,
Not
working.
easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
쉽지 않습니다.
진짜.
So this young woman is in her 20s and lives somewhere around this neighborhood. When I asked her how she first found out about this place, she's just said, 그냥.
그냥.
That's so chic.
와, Gen-X. 장난 아니네.
역시 super cool합니다, 진짜.
Is that
Super
Gen
cool.
Z, Gen A? I don't know.
But my guess is, since it's close to her home, she probably got to know it pretty naturally. She told me she mainly comes here to go for a run. There's an ocean view right in front, and the running path is really open and breezy, so she comes often for a nice jog.
Can I say as well, and this comes back to what we were talking about earlier, also yesterday, Busan is also very safe. So for me as a woman, you know, going for a walk or a run in the morning or at night, I don't feel nervous. I don't feel unsafe. And this is also a place that she obviously feels very safe, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's a neighborhoody place.
That's right.
Viewer discretion team saying, Steve, what an amazing interviewer.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know if it's
Really
sarcasm.
appreciate it.
I don't know if it's sarcasm or not, but I'm going to say it like it's sarcasm.
I think it's real.
Right.
Not sarcasm.
넘어갈게요.
So next, I did an interview with the second Busan citizen. So let's take a listen.
안녕하세요. 어디에 사는 누구시며 이 장소를 어떻게 알게 되셨나요?
용호동에 사는 정경성이라고 하고요. 주변 지나다니다가 있어서 한번 와보게 되었습니다.
이 공원을 이용하시면서 좋은 점이 뭐라고 생각하시나요?
보니까 배드민턴장도 있고 축구장도 있어서 주변에서 이제 모든 스포츠 하시는 분들 와서 즐기시면 될 것 같고 되게 시설이 잘 돼 있습니다.
Oh, okay. So tell us what he said.
So this gentleman said he recently moved to the neighborhood. While exploring the area, he came across this park. He didn't mention it in the interview, but we heard he's a huge fan of badminton. One of the great things about this park is that the indoor facility has a ping pong room, a badminton court, and even a swimming pool too.
What?
Isn't it fabulous?
Pool. Steve, I can't take you seriously. And even a swimming pool too.
Yeah.
Isn't it fabulous?
That's fabulous.
It is fabulous. You're fabulous, Steve. I've missed working with you so much. You're so dramatic. So 오버하는 Steve.
Also, I'm not done yet.
I love it. Keep telling us.
Yeah,
Tell us more.
There's just so much to enjoy here, and he says he absolutely loves it.
Yeah. I mean, tell me about your impression of this place. So we heard the citizens telling us about it. You also gave us like the key information.
Yeah.
But for you, what was the highlight?
The ice rink.
What?
There's an ice rink.
Stop it.
It is actually. And I tried last year, last November. It was amazing.
Really?
It was really fun, and it's really cheap too because Busan시, they're owning it. So you can enjoy ice rink much cheaper price.
Yeah. And that's really important, especially if people have big families or especially if you're on a budget, etc. We all want to not pinch the pennies, but we want to be smart with our spending. So it's really important to have access to these kind of facilities for an affordable price.
So after listening to it, you want to go?
I want to go. Listen, you had me right at the top of the segment when you called me Nick. I was like, I'm in. Take my money. Take it all.
I nailed it.
Nailed it. Steve, you really did. That was fantastic. Tell us one more time, what is the name of this place, and maybe just a quick recap on how we can get more information.
Okay, so this place, it's called 백운포체육공원. So whether you're here for a tennis at dawn, futsal under the lights, or a casual walk along the waterfront.
English is hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. 한국어 어려워요. 한국어. Anyways, 백운포 Sports Park offers active energy and scenic charm together.
I love it. So all you need to do is get online, 백운포 Sports Park or 체육공원.
Yep.
체육공원 맞아요?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there we go. You can find out more about it. Just search for that name. And, you can probably just go into Instagram. And find that hashtag and then look for some tags and find out more information. Steve, thank you so much for guarding our health and fitness. Look at that. Look, he loves the camera. Look at him. He loves it. There we go. That was a wink. That's disgusting. Get out.
Thank you.
Get out immediately. Love you, Steve. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. It's time for me. Amadnim, we already announced the winner of the quiz many minutes ago. Indonesia was the correct answer. But unfortunately, it's too late to win the prize, so try again tomorrow. Well done for the good guess. 코린 아는 옵니다 님 saying Steve is local. Steve, are you local? You are. You can talk, you know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's local. So yes, he is absolutely local. Viewer discretion saying, good work, Steve. Okay, I want to read this message before we say goodbye because I asked you today, what is your favorite travel song? Look how many messages. I've got to scroll all the way up. And 만학 도영어님 said, 안녕하세요. 우선 포열 부산의 새 호스트가 되신 로라님 축하드립니다. 고맙습니다. 여행 떠날 때 들으면 좋은 노래는 제가 대학 다닐 때 체육대회 때 응원가로 불렀던 여행을 떠나요입니다. 가수가 누구인지는 잘 모르겠어요. So basically saying my song that I would suggest for going on a trip would be the song that we used as the 응원 song. What's the, well, like the cheer song? What is it in English? 응원가. It's like they're a word. There's not really like a word. Hype song? Cheer song? Cheer song? Okay. Let's use that. So that's the one they used when they were at university and there was any kind of sports event. And so the song is 여행을 떠나요 and saying, don't know who the 가수 is. But I think there's been a few covers of that one as well, right? Maybe 조용필. Yeah. Anyway, anywho, it's time for us to say goodbye. Sad times, I know. However, I just have time to tell you that today's show was produced by 정윤아, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, and hosted by Laura. That's me. Final song is Time Stop by Lee Tan-hyuk. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Bye-bye.
신이 시어도 대체 내가 뭘 잘못했는지 시간은 잠시만 멈췄어 내 못된 후회를 막아줘 이건 견딜만한 시련이 아닌 걸 다 두고 떠날 맘은 사실 생각해본 적도 없는데 Time stop 희미해지는 심장 소리 Time stop 돌아가고 싶었던 시간을 간절히 두 눈을 감고서 바란다면 그곳에 있을까 간절히 두 손을 모으고서 기도하면 바뀔 수 있을까 시간은 날 멈춰줘 제발 딱 하루만 더 숨쉬게 해줘 동아줄이 끊기지 않길 바라는 것처럼 나의 마지막 기 아둥바둥 일이 볼품없을 줄이야 같이 박수 눈물 속에 막